Hello, and just to let you know, we are attempting to do the farming of the haters with a lucky star. Eventually I'm probably just going to give up and go back to using a collector because a lucky star is not worth it, to be completely honest. I know we've like jumped into this stream, but I just don't like the low health. The low health just means you're going to die so easy. So there's no point in me even bothering to try and take him up to floors like 20, 30 plus. Because he'll just die, and then it'll be impossible to buy him back. That's just a screamer, that's no good. So that's the problem I'm having right now. And I know I need to find like a proper weapon so that I can just instantly kill anything. But I mean, at least with 1700 defense, we're not getting instantly killed. However, a katana doing like 2000 health damage is a bit scary still. But then again, the katana is a very powerful weapon. Oh, I didn't kill her. Whoa. Oh, just adds. That's a shame. I mean, killing even just the normal guys is pretty good. Like 200 coins. Like, roughly. Is good. It's just annoying because certain things are going to kill you so easily. And it just makes using a lucky star not worth it. Because I think that 110 luck does go a long way. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that the stat is trash or anything. It's just that the way that you can use the stat is really unhelpful because you're just going to die. No matter what. It's always a screamer. To be fair, there is a guaranteed hater over there somewhere. It's just that he's either up the stairs or somewhere else, and I can't be bothered to go get him. So this is the right floor. So we will continue to do this until either we die, or I want to just go back to a more, like, surviving character. Oh, it's the same guy. Maybe he'll go for the ad. No? Oh, he did go for the ad. God's sake. I don't like it when you do that. Go away. Like the stupid little ad thing. Excuse me, 200. See, 5,000 coins. I'd get that anyway if I was playing as like a collector. Surely. I'm quite annoyed. And maybe not the 220 coins per, like, normal enemy. But let's go and change. Let's do a change. Let's do a switch over and grab a collector instead. We'll use probably exactly the same gear. Probably not the chest piece because I want something with more durability. So we use the, like, lower tiered chest piece. I'm rocking a kind of bluey purple set, but for now we'll just have to... Oh, okay. See, that did some good damage. That killed him. See, they're pretty good. I can sell them, but otherwise there's no point. Yeah, you can actually pick it up. I don't know why it didn't then. The last few times I've stepped in those fires, it hasn't, like, set me on fire, so I don't know. Maybe when it gets more upgraded, it's more dangerous, I guess. Night Riders are back as well, but I'm not bothered. Either way. Right, this katana is on the verge of breaking. And we could go back to using like the cleaver that does a K damage. But even then, it's such a slow weapon, so anyone with a gun is just going to absolutely ruin me. So that's 30k, not bad. However, let's quickly give him a sell of a few things.
Oh, it's you.
It is me. There you go, have all that. May as well sell all of these things that are just broken anyway. Right, so Lucky Star was a bad investment. That upsets me. This guy, I guess? Yeah, why don't we... Like, 58 luck's still not bad. Let's give this guy a go. He doesn't have as much defense, to be fair. But he has like you can see, 1400 health. And I know I've got two, like, plus 20s. But still. Look, he's got 9,000 health. Like, base. As opposed to 7. Which is what the Lucky Star had. There we go. All the way down to 9. Let's see how much I get from each normal enemy and from haters with my collector. Considering that the Lucky Star is only pulling like 6,000 coins from each hater anyway. So I want to see the difference. And I want to see if the difference is actually worthy. If it's not, then we can just use a collector, because it'll be less risky for, you know, exactly the same reward. So where are you? Not that way. You are somewhere over here, because you always are. Let's grab the shotty out just in case. Oh, he's got a shotty. No, I shoot first. Oh, he's only 75, and he's a... Does it really, like... Oi. What? What? You're telling me he didn't know where I went? You must be kidding me. Jesus, that killed him instantly. Look at his health. No. Right, so per ad... 191. Not bad. And what about per him? So that was 7,000! What is this game? I've got a combat knife as well. So everything works out. Yeah, you haha that indeed. Now down to floor 8 and see if there's a guy down here. And I know that was a different hater, but... I mean, it might just be to do with the luck element. And the fact that just because you have more luck, it's still luck. I.e., there's still a chance that you might not get what you want. So, that's why I'm not a huge fan. I think there's a guy down here. No, just ads. Get out of here. That's the same guy. That got him. Ow. Will he actually shoot the ad? Thank you. Oh yeah, we just need to... He's got one more shot left, I think. What are you doing? What are you doing, son? And I would use the fireworks blaster to... more combat knives. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I don't even remember how many we got that time. See, we're like getting the same amount of money. It doesn't make sense. It's just silly. Oh well. Anytime we see some of the lighter classes, though, we can just use the fireworks launcher or the fireworks blaster, because that thing will nearly one-hit them. I mean, it's got a fair amount of damage to it. 2,000. It's quite funny. See, that does barely anything now. See, that did more. What are you doing? Yeah, goodbye. Oh, a grilled frog! I love that. Tasty. I mean, the fireworks... Don't get me wrong, the fireworks blaster is an insane weapon. Just don't want to have to use it because it only has 60 ammo. So that's 60 shots, and... You know, you're only going to be able to use it on, like, 4 or 5 haters if they keep doing that turtle up thing, like the block. And then it'll be out of shots. And you can use dragon shrooms, but they're not reliably restored. You can't get more of them that easily. Unless you go up top. And the strategy should just be, I should just bring a bat or something that can poison them. Get all the ads. More ads. Proper enemy? No. I would waste my time, but I'm more likely just going to bust my armor if I'm not careful. Yeah, my collector... The two tank decals just make him mad in terms of health. And because he's a collector, I can just hold loads of stuff on him. Right, next guy, come on. Nice and slow. Oh, bloody hell. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's what I don't like, is just... But when they don't turn up, this thing does a lot of damage. That thing looks cool. Wow, that thing really does look quite nice. That is a really cool helmet. I like that. Oh well. Already have 25k. Probably farm one more guy and then I'll cash in all the stuff. It's 69,000, that's not bad. We obviously just need to... Well, we're just going to keep using a collector. Especially, I think this guy is the one with the super long tail on as well. So that means any sort of melee we're going to hold on to for even longer. What I might do though is I might just start using the fireball baton because that's a weapon I'm comfortable using. Oh, there's no haters here. Come on. How much do you guys drop? Like, oh, 200. Well, that's a bit sad. Nah, nothing of use down here. Well, we might as well go change the chest piece now, because chest piece is about to be broken. But we'll change it for the good durability for the chest piece, which is the orange one. So it's a lower tier, however it will last a ton longer, as opposed to this blue one, which I only have at like +1, so it's just gonna break so quick. So I'll run back to the elevator. Only 1,000 to get back down. We've made quite a substantial amount of money, so that's not bad. Just keep going. Slowly back down to right, like the first room. And I would upgrade the sword to the Dragon Buster and just use that. But it loses its fire and it's just a shame. And people shouldn't be able to steal stuff when I'm still playing the game. I just literally went to go do stuff on the floors. Should only be when I've left the game that they can do that. Right, so the Executioner Ride. So is it the motocross helmet? Or is it the heavy hitter one? What does that have? No, it's got to be that one then. It's a shame that it's milk black metal. I hate milk black metal with a passion. But anyway, we're not going after stuff that looks nice. We're just going after what's easy to get hold of. Because I'm done with even caring about. Then that will be the next thing. If it's easy enough to get its slugger pants or whatever you call them. As I say, the bat's at +2, so it's not got the best durability in the world. We could use that. As I say, we've got the fireball baton. I would use the wand, but I don't have enough walnut for that. We could go farm for walnut, but for a weapon that I might pick up occasionally and then put down again and not use, it just seems like a waste of walnut. Could get more red metal and just upgrade the bat more, but I don't think I'm that committed to the bat. So what else have we still got on us? Oh yeah, we can get rid of that and that. Oh yeah, and then we need to get a new chest piece because it broke. And then we're going to start using a combo that will be effective most of the time. However, this thing is only rank 1. So maybe not that effective. But we'll try anyway. And then we need just like a 70% poison, 50% poison. It's only 9,000 for that bat, that's the funny thing. Just use the bat. The claws are a bit too kind of, you have to be right in the face. Looking good, my man. So we'll unequip all the other weapons. So we can use that and then that. So we've got the bat. This won't be that effective because, as I say, I need to actually upgrade my murder rake because at the moment it is pretty useless in its current state. It might just about, if it's charged enough, one-shot the attackers, but that'd be about it. Nothing else. Everything else will take like a couple of pummels with it. And of course, if they've got Poison Eater, which they might well do, let's get rid of the ads. Go away. There's definitely a hater up here. Because there always bloody is. See, he has Poison Eater. He just ruins the equation already. Right down here. I mean, you didn't ruin it that time, though, because you died pretty quick. That's where this thing shines. So, I suppose there is a way around the Poison Eater decal like that. However, you see its durability kind of took a bit of a beating for that. For just using the little kind of scrape along the floor move, which does chunk durability. And I mean chunk it. It's not very nice. Oh, whoops! I'm in the wrong area. I wasn't even paying attention to the elevator properly. Whoops! That's my bad. Is it even the? Oh, I mean we could. It's at least the right rotation to go and get reversal metal, which we could go do to get the Happy Wheeler head even more upgraded. However, at the moment I'm liking the Happy Wheeler head as it is. Oh well, at least we reset the hater here, so we'll just get another hater up here, I guess. It's just fun because this floor's quite dark, whereas the floor slightly below it is a bit more. It's very bright. And we could also use things like this, which abuse. So if a guy has a Poison Eater and I don't want to waste a bunch of durability, I can just throw this at him. See, that wasn't bad. See, now he's poisoned. He's not at full health, but see that damage, that 3k. However, he's being a bit of a dick now. And then we can start using their guns that they just randomly drop because they don't feel like anything else. So that's kind of useful, I guess. I wasn't expecting the sleepy fungus to... It normally just makes them fall to the floor. Actually, no, it doesn't. Never mind. I've got the wrong, like, mushroom in mind. But what I could always do, which is a bit more of a hassle, which is why I don't want to have to do it, could always collect a bunch of fungus and cook them, because then it gives you 10 seconds of stun. That's Uno, that's DOS. That's probably 4 by now. Yep. Got a flipping decal on. Thank you. I should probably put Poison Eater on myself. I mean, that doesn't do bad damage, to be fair. It just takes so long. Oh, his health, though. Goodbye. There we go, we've got another weapon. That's what I mean, like, too many of them now just have Poison Eater on them. Like, whenever you watch people farm, back in the old school days of Let It Die, barely any haters had Poison Eater on. Which just completely ruins this strategy with the pick. Because sure, you could use the heavier hit, or, you know, the stun, but if you miss that, like, a couple times in a row, it's then just pointless. So it's best to actually, like, land it. I actually killed him. Wow. Again, has Poison Eater. But now he's going to start doing this, where he just doesn't even bother wanting to reload. He just stands there and blocks. See, that worked quite well, because it ducked underneath it. See, so you, like, pin him in a corner. See, that would have been my, like, what do you call it? Lucky star. He would have died from that. But 6,000 per, like, it's satisfying to farm like this, especially with the rake. So I might have to, like, get the rake a bit higher leveled, so at least the durability on it is insane. Because it's a fun weapon. However, I want it to be able to one-shot him, and at the moment, it doesn't one-shot him. It doesn't even come close to one-shotting him. Like I say, that guy was an all-rounder, so he only got half it. I think it was the skill master or something you saw that got instantly killed. I still am not a fan of skill masters. Just get rid of the ads. Anything? No. Please drop the pick. No. I suppose the other thing you can do is you could buy literally the worst grade pickaxe just for the stun feature, and then you can just use the murder rake for its intended use of doing insane damage to the haters. Because against guys with guns, or well, just guys in general, but mainly guys with guns, because they won't try and shoot you unless they've got distance. They will if they have to, but most of the time, like that guy you saw, just kept blocking and dodging away and blocking. But most of the time, if you can pin him in a corner like that, you're gonna hit the stun on him. See, so it's the same guy again. So actually that time, it got him. And what's he, a skill master? So yeah, that was technically a one-shot. Not quite, but still. Killed him. Pick up his weapon. Not that I ever want to use that thing, because it's terrible. Actually, yeah, you might be useful. Come here. If I get another guy like that, just so I don't have to keep using the pickaxe. Oh, there's a dead guy here. And a rat. I don't want the rat. I just want to keep going until this pickaxe breaks. I've already got 30k, which covers the armour and weapons. Which is good. Hopefully this one will actually spawn one, though, because they don't like spawning them. But yeah, so it's worth, like, bringing... Which I might actually start doing. Like, next time the murder rake's actually ready to be used, we will actually use the murder rake for what it's intended. And everything else. Because it's a good thing to stun them. God, this one really won't stun a guy, will it? So we grab this. We grab this. And then we put this one right at the end. So we can use this one to stun them. And then the one that does good damage to actually come crashing down on them. But we do need the murder rake plus, so that we can actually do some good... Because the problem with the murder rake is it's all or nothing, and if you don't get the all, you come away with literally nothing. Which is sad. But yes, we can use this, switch to this, and then obliterate him. I don't know if the wind-up's longer for this one, so I'm not paying attention. He's going to be quite hard to actually do it on. God, that was nearly good. Oh, he's a shooter. He probably won't die instantly, but he'll come close. Okay, no, we did kill him. And we then steal his weapon. See, and we're now at 40k. And that means we saved our murder rake's durability. And obviously the only problem with the ads dropping it is the fact that it's got the worst durability. Because they don't drop like the +1 or anything, it's just the base version of the pickaxe. Which is a mighty shame, but doesn't matter. So yeah, we're just going to do this for a bit, and then we will probably go fight Cohen, because I want to get more DoD red metals so I can upgrade the pickaxe, so that I can farm these guys a bit easier, so that I can actually one-shot them instead of taking like years to actually kill them. That was quick. Are you really going to go for me straight away? Kill the other ads. God, you suck at aiming. Hit her. Like, how do you miss that many nails? You must be running out of ammo. That didn't hit him. See, because the thing as well is that you can't block it. Skillmaster again. See, that does barely anything. But they prioritise blocking for some reason. Killed her with 4 damage. Get on my level. Goodbye. I think we'll kill one more and then we'll go back up normally. That's a decent amount. That's 45k, and now that we can obviously buy a... I wasn't even thinking intelligently. We don't... Just because most of them have Poison Eater. For the ones that do have Poison Eater, we can muck around with using the stun mechanic on the normal. Depending on what their weapons are. Because if it's like an assault rifle, then we're going to be out of luck to actually hit them with a stun. Because even when they're reloading, they're quite careful with it, which is frustrating. Let's switch back to this thing. I don't even know how he sees you. Oh, this guy's going to be annoying. 6, 7, 8. 8, 9, 10. I'm not even meaning to do this. Can we just switch to the right weapon? Jesus Christ. See, in this case, this guy doesn't have... This should finish the weapon off. Yeah, but he was practically dead anyway. Take this as well, sell it for like a 700 coins. And there you go, hey presto, 50k! For just fighting some random haters that spawned and just like hitting them with the murder rake. However, because the murder rake doesn't do that much damage currently, we need to upgrade it more. So that it can, at its base level, hopefully one-shot them. If it doesn't, I'll be mighty sad. But at the moment it is doing quite a substantial amount of damage, so just that little bit extra, and then when we do actually get the Murder Rake Plus, which is where the game will be at, that'll be when it starts becoming hilarious to fight haters. Because already, like, it's a little less scary fighting them, just like standing in their face and getting them to just sit and block for the entire time you fight them. Hey, they're now +4. Is it just milk, red metal, and Hell Slugger? Yes, milk, red metal, and hemp. That's very good. And I only need one more milk, red metal at that, but that's amazing. I quite like that. They won't have the best durability on them, but that doesn't matter, to be fair, to start with. So yeah, at the moment, I mean, we still need 2 more DOD red metal, which is painful. And we do have other strategies behind killing, well, behind killing them, but they're not as entertaining. So yeah, now what I will do quickly, I think I have a death burner on me, yeah, is if we, what does that, oh, just health. We'll drop both of those things. We will grab our big man, where is he? There you are. actually want that thing there. Oh, we do actually have a bat as well, which we may not even have to bother using just because... Well, I say that. Now, if push comes to shove, we got a battle machete as well. I'll just stick that in the third slot. Actually, we don't have very much defense on at the moment. And he goes, ah, you're right. So we sell that as well. Actually, we're not even going to go kill Cohen, so... We will have to stick that one on. Yeah, that has better durability. And then those, because they're not bad. So we did just spend like all our money. But obviously better to be over prepared than under prepared for going up high, so I think we still need 33 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 33. Orange down to Katsumi. Yes, let's go. And then we do need to start farming Cohen again, get some of the sweet DoD red metal, and upgrade that pickaxe. But for the time being, we can just use like the cleaver that does insane amounts of damage, or just go back to using the fireball baton, which is a fun weapon to use. Doesn't have great durability though, which is a bit of a shame. And also, funnily enough, the assault rifle should be doing a little less damage to me if we encounter it, considering I don't have -5 or even -10 for bullets now. I just have 0. There's no like benefit, no disadvantage against fighting firearms, which I do believe they shouldn't have put another tier of assault rifle in, because of all the weapons, that one is the hardest to get out of the way of. The only way you can manipulate it is if you hide behind a wall and peek out occasionally so that they fire like 7 shots, and then wait till they run out of ammo, and then just like do everything you possibly can to just bum rush them. So yeah. Wow, you didn't die to 1 hit. Oh dear. Yeah, you're nothing, you're good. That was a grenade. We do actually have a life stream. Let me guess, guy with rocket launcher? No, still a dick though. And nearly fell for it, but sadly enough you have a cleaver that does insane amounts of damage, so that's disappointing. Is that a proper guard shroom? That's a proper guard shroom. We actually found an Invinci shroom. That's quite impressive, because those things are so rare. I also want to test quickly how much this like fireworks thing does to me. So yeah, he can do his little dash. It does alright. I wouldn't say amazing. Then again, yeah, it does alright damage, but the problem is you have to use so much of it that it's just a waste. Whereas a death burner iron, then again you do have to use over like half a death burner iron to actually kill him. I did think he'd do something. he did his quick charge there. Because there are sometimes that there's sometimes a quick charge that he can do. But he's dead. Death Burner Iron. Oh wait, why am I even fighting him? Whoops. I want floor 32, not 34. I'm an idiot. Oh well. We got a useless reward out of it. A weapon I still can't even use. So we'll need to come back down and then use orange down. Fantastic. Just gonna come steal some coins on my way past. Cheers. He does only have a helmet though, so the fireworks blast will probably insta-kill him. And to be fair, he probably wasn't being... Or maybe, I don't know. We'll just leave it as... Maybe he's being naughty, or like mean about it, trying to kill us, but maybe he's not as well. That's right, that was a really good job on our part, so we're gonna have to go and fight U10, because the whole reason we were coming up here was for the milk red metal, not for Cohen. But we killed Cohen anyway, so that's all good. When U10 does his little jump attacks though, we'll use the fireworks blaster, but otherwise we'll just stick to using the rest of the death burner and the machete, just because it's going to be hard to actually hit him with the fireworks launcher, that's for sure. Right, so we need to go the other way, not that way. I got distracted because I always come up here just to fight Cohen and then go back down and then fight Cohen again. So I'm stuck in routine. What's this way? Oh. Well, I don't know then. Damn, that killed him pretty quick. Oh, that's bright.
Hell yeah!
Primo. I was gonna say, is the other guy gonna come out? No scratch tuber. No. Steel, I'll take steel. Good, it's mineral oil. I'll be fine to leave that. Walnut. God damn it. Can I drop anything? Oh, cotton. Yeah, I can get rid of cotton. Cotton I can find literally anywhere. Is this the right? It's not, is it? No, it's Suki. I need gold down. God, this is already seeming more trouble than it was worth. But then again, it is worth quite a bit, being 700 defense, like, pants. Which are pretty good. It was this way, then. What even does this do? 522. I don't know how I feel about it. What a dick. Bye. Didn't like you anyway. Ooh. Yeah, we'll use that. Oh wow, you dropped bone metal. What else can we drop? I have so much Wire Mountain on this guy. Yeah, and some coins. Mineral oil, I don't care. I could probably just, like, use 2 rage moves on the buzzsaw against U10 and then, like, break it instantly, essentially, is what I'm going for. Right, we're actually on the correct floor this time. Now let's not just do something stupid and, like, gander off somewhere random. Let's actually go for the boss. And not be stupid about it. Could be that way. Is it instantly here? No, that would be too easy, wouldn't it? Don't even know what floor that is on 31, but I don't really care. Right, a guy could have sent a god tier hunter. Oh, he's going for me, isn't he? Whoa, bloody hell. You can move. Oh, good, that guy was a dick. Well, what we're going to do then is... Good job. Idiot. No, I got rid of a slot, I suppose. I hate those kind of people. You can send a god tier hater after me, fair enough. But as soon as it's not even fair, it's just being a cheap shot, that's when I draw the line and say, that's not really being very fair, is it? Just because they added the new tier of assault rifle that clearly shouldn't exist. And I don't think it should. That assault rifle is dumb. As you can see by him one-shotting himself. You do get a fairly large window for that. Don't just sit and do that attack, it's so annoying. That's what I mean, like... You're just gonna sit and do that attack all game, are you? That doesn't do bad. Not half bad. I hate that straight line attack. Yeah, good. What are you doing? Oh.
Damn you!
Don't do very much. Okay, I jumped over that and you can clearly see that. Ken's being a right dick today. Come on, do like proper. There we go. So I can just like absolutely destroy your health. Okay, I dodged that one, but you know. This game's unfair sometimes. No. You do it a frame too early and the game punishes you, sadly. Goodbye. You actually going to drop the metal, or are you going to be a dick? Thank you. The answer is, no, I'm not going to be a dick, and I'm going to give you the metal that you actually fight me for. Yeah, good. considering I had to burn a guard shroom just to get to you, so you better have given me that medal. Might as well keep that and just save it. I think he killed that scratch tuber just then. Yeah, I'm selling the buzzsaw when I get down as well. That's the thing though, like, if Cohen doesn't drop me a red metal, fine, don't drop me a red metal, but drop me at least like a blueprint or something, not like a half-broken weapon. That's just not on, ever. I'm never okay with that. Seeing as you can get broken up weapons from just normal enemies anyway. But hey, whichever way the game like decides to break. Anyway, at least we're now back on 33 and we just need to try and get ourselves back down to the waiting room, find a bit of hemp. Of course, I'm not far enough away, and then, seriously, how many bone metal is he going to drop? This one bone tuber is a trooper. He doesn't have poisoning, that's a first. How about you actually, like, you know, sit down and vomit like the rest of the normal like people would? Don't even be that guy. No, vomit. Stop doing that. The first person to start being like a proper dick. That's no, 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 no. Like, break my hands open on metal. That would hurt. Look at that. Ow. Jesus Christ. I wish you could get up there. That is the first time I've actually seen someone without Poison Eater just like go for you, no matter what. That is interesting. By interesting I mean that sucks. That sucks immensely. Just sit down and throw up like the rest of the people with brains would. Oh, silly AI. Back down we go, and then we just need one hemp, which is going to be impossible to farm for, and I can already tell, because that's just the way it goes. But we're not going to get upset, we're just going to go down, get the hemp we want. Well, we're going to sell all the weapons that are busted up. Because then we'll actually have some, well, I mean, we already have some decent, like, leggings that are... The trousers that are decent, but the issue I have with them... Right, sell that, and that, and that, and that. Get rid of the shovel, I don't care. I don't want the shovel. Yeah, so the difference with like these and the DIY kit is just like I'm really weak against guns, which is quite annoying when you don't want to have to be weak against guns. Let's go grab us a hemp. Actually, let's sell all of these weapons that are broken. And this is why I think it's silly, the fact that you can just get weapons off people, because I'm never going to use them. Because they nerfed the one shroom that you can repair stuff with. And of course you find XP shrooms around the stuff now, because it's all part of an event, and that's part of the winter event. So essentially I can't use anything to repair my stuff. I just have to sit and, well, my stuff can just degrade forever and ever. We can buy it again though. It's only 35-minute restart. See, and that's 3,500. So that's not a very expensive one. So we then just put that one there, that one there, and go to floor 3, because floor 3 is a like fabric material area type thing. So we go down there, and hopefully we'll get given a hemp. But we might not be given a hemp because the game is cruel. For whatever reason. Don't ask me why constantly, it's just cruel, but it is cruel. But yeah, at least you got the like death skull on my guy. Is my mic even? Oh, good. I keep checking that like every stream, just like paranoid that my mic's not gonna work. Right. Okay. Should have brought a nail gun too, but oh well. Oh, good. Come on then. Come on, properly. Oh. Oh, okay. Ooh. They actually look terrible. Good. I'm glad I don't wear them, because they're awful. More coins? No. Shame. It's the rats. Sadly enough, you can't, like... I guess that's part of, like, the game's horror features. Because that doesn't actually do anything. No. Just buy. Hemp, cotton, silk. I mean, we could pick up the silk, because we are using a collector, so why not? Take it anyway. Just in case we need it. Even though we already know the resource we need, and the game is being cruel. I was in here. No? Just a frog in there. I did not even mean to do that. I'm trying to get the chest. Get out of the way, frog corpse. Let me have the chest. Thank you. That's all I wanted. 2k damage. Yeah, there you go. Goodbye. Ooh. It's time to get ready to rumble. Oh, we've got 2 of these. Okay, let's dunk them in the fire. May as well. Dunk these things in the fire as well. While we're down. There's a fire right there. May as well. Go away. No, you can get out of the way. I'm busy. No. And look, it doesn't look like there's going to be any hemp, obviously, because the game sucks. No, literally nothing. Anything down here before I go back up? Oh, cotton. That's fantastic. Boop. I mean, I could go and get 1 hemp alongside like the reversal metal on floor 3, but that's just like, I shouldn't have to buy. I shouldn't have to buy the hemp. I should be able to just find it on a floor. No, actually, it won't reset unless I reset it at the bottom. So let's go back down to the waiting room. And then come back up, and then it'll all be done again. And then we can just... I don't know. We'll actually have the resources we need to be able to upgrade the trousers. And then obviously we just need, again, milk red metal, and... the hemp, although the hemp will probably be impossible to get because it's always cloth when you need it most. Every other time it's fine. But whenever you actually need it, it's like, oh no, well, we're not going to give it to you now. It's the same with Don't Starve, funny enough. Yep, good, I got lots of coins and now I'm going to go back down instantly because, you know, I want my cloth. Stop doing this. Just give it to me. And stop being irritating about it. Because it's not funny when you do this. So, what else can we talk about? Night Riders are back. Well, actually, I don't know anything about Night Riders, so... that's pointless, isn't it? And so the search for hemp... Yes, you are not wrong. The hemp quest begins now, because lo and behold, the like floor where it's like, oh, hemp, there's loads of hemp. Now all of a sudden it's like, oh, you want cotton? No. Do you want silk? No. Do you want wool? You're still... oh my god. No, why don't you go away? Go away. Just one thing I want. We do not back down. Is it there? No. Is it down? No. Is there a guy? I don't care. Whoa, steady on. Hemp. Oh, bloody hell. That was a 5 Nights jump scare. What are you doing? Hemp in here. No. Oh my god. Why would you bring a skill master with literally nothing? Like, what are you doing? Nice armor, by the way. Anyway, right, hemp. Give me hemp. You go down here and you're like, do you want wool? No, just give me hemp. Oh, maybe you want silk. Like, this game is comedy gold. I'll go up to floor 12, because floor 3 apparently just sucks now. No, of course not. Another way, Scratch Cube. I'm not interested in fighting. Get up the ledge. Hemp. No, cool. Of course. Goomba stomp this guy. Oh my god. I apologise for the lack of content. This just ruins, like, oh, you want to play Let It Die for some viewers? No, how about you just search for, like, a piece of cloth that could be on the ground at any point, but, you know, you just can't find. What do you think you're doing? Where's my hemp? Oh, cool. Wouldn't that be funny if they could drop hemp? No. He's a man lost. Oh, a blueprint. Well, that's not useful. Oh, a blueprint for hemp. That'd be amazing. Like, craft it. Then again, that would defeat the purpose. Right, floor 12 it is. The game's being annoying. So we're going to go up higher. Yeah, so also, like, welcome. Sorry, I didn't even like say welcome to the stream. I didn't even notice someone was there until you like shared in the like quest for hemp. But yes, hello, welcome. This is Adrian. He's going to be your collector for today until he gets boxed, and then I'm just going to like give up. I don't know. But yes, so welcome to the stream, and you can see already that the pain is real. That. Oh. That's not very nice. Oh no, he's got stuck. Oh well. Leather. 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 Oh my god! No. No, 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 that's scary. That was tragic. But sadly, I don't really care. Right, she's a gun. She's the assault rifle. Dun 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 dun! Oh, who cares? I'm gonna get poisoned anyway. What the hell? Oh. At least he got rid of it instantly. What? 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 I guess we go back to the waiting room and reset it all again. It's one resource. I just clearly not cut out for being a streamer because I don't have enough RNG in my life. I should go into tap dancing or something else instead. Because apparently I can't find one piece of cloth. That would be too difficult for any man, woman or child to accomplish. Yep, come on. Yep, good. You're pulling like resources at me. I don't care. Reload this. And let's go again. We'll start on floor 3. And let's do it again, all again, because it's really a like big joke. And then you have to wait like an hour and a half for the upgrade anyway, so that's pointless. Oh, a hunter's been sent. Who else is going to be a dick even though I'm on floor 3? I don't understand why people are so... No. He's found it! Get out of my face! I don't know why I was that excited. It wasn't that impressive. Is there a guy? No, there are no guys here. Any more hemp? No. I'm surprised they're on one shot. Where's he going? Go on. More. God's sake. Please tell me that's more hemp. Ooh, he's got him. Oh, that's pretty cool. More hemp. He's finding all of it now. Don't crouch. Sprint. Please. No, that's cotton. My bad. Oh well. Let's go find this guy's hater. Because I want to see, like, how decked out he is, even though I'm on floor, like, -5. They are in my favour, you're right. Maybe I'll find a fourth bit, a third bit, whatever. I love using the assault rifles when it's not mine. You just go ham. Oh, fantastic. Why? Why are you using that? I'm on floor 3, you dick. Go on, let's see how much block it does. Go on, hit me. Please hit me like once. Oh, for God's sake. Hit once, like one bullet. You did it. 21 damage. Just see it like normal. Oh my God. This guy's killing me. 192 per shot. Put it on his defense. Wow, that's why. Yeah, screw you. Get lost and give me that gun right now. You don't deserve to use it. Can I punch the frog with the gun? Got it. That would have been comedic. See, I'm on floor 3 and a guy is sending... Just like, where is it? That. Like... That's the thing I hate the most about the game is the assault rifle. Because I don't even have it +4, like, as the gold tier. Where it does like 300 damage or so. And then people are just sending those types of guys after you. That's not the first, and that won't be the last either. If that guy was rank 5 and not a defender, he would have actually done some damage as well, which is silly. But hey, haters gonna hate, I guess, would be appropriate to say. That's all I can say. But anyway, grade 4, you're still dead instantly to a murder rake because you've got like 2,000 health. So let's go upgrade these stupid like trousers. I can't do it anymore. Yeah, thank you for knowing the struggle because it is painful. I don't know what it is about the RNG, but honestly, there is something inside the game that just knows. Like, whenever I didn't need it, I was getting War Ensemble black metal all the time from the chest, and I was like, I don't want this. At some points, I just, like, leave it. I just leave it occasionally. And then all of a sudden, all the good gear, including the assault rifle, it was like, oh yeah, by the way, you actually need that War Ensemble black metal now. And then you go, oh, right, cool. Good to know. And then it's milk black metal, and and then it's War Assemble red metal, and then you just give up. Oh, yeah, of course. Could we just put it in the chest? Like, hemp. We only got 2, didn't we? Yeah, that's fine. Apparently we already have 1, so that's fine. That'll do. Let's go grab a striker quick. Where are you? Oh, rank 1. I do actually use that rank 1 collector. He's very useful because he's a very cheap, like, extra storage space. That's for sure. Right.
Welcome.
There we go. Hour 20. They'll be done. And 700 defense isn't too shabby. We now actually need, like, weapons. And then we'll be good. I would upgrade the hockey armor, but I just can't do it. That is my best Right, okay. We're going to go through quickly, like, my armor set. So at the moment, we've got this, which I barely use the blue version because, as you can see, the durability is a little bit scuffed on it, or a little bit bad, and it needs ultra pure iron. So that's my chest piece, because this body has been bodying for me. Now that I found the blueprint, I'm gonna be using those because they're so easy to upgrade. You just need hemp and milk red metal for the first like 3 upgrades on those, which you can see have 700 defense. That's not bad. That's pretty good. And then the helmet we use, I'm not surprised because I've seen other people use it loads, is the Happy Wheeler head. And I would get something like the Dr. Killer mask because it looks cool, but it's bullet metal and RNG destroys me, so I never bother with that. The fireball baton we have been upgrading, but obviously requires milk red metal as well as those trousers that we need. And I'm holding off on using any candy wolf of red metal in case I think of something that would be useful. Otherwise, the cleaver, because the cleaver's broken, the iron's always been broken, and this thing is not bad. It's just not perfect. And as I say, the death rake, as it were, we need to upgrade a bit more. But we do just need to upgrade the assault rifle, I think. Would probably be the best way. So we need to start getting more War Ensemble red metal. So that means that we need to take our big old collector boy. So not you. You can get lost. Like, we'll throw you back in your box. We need our collector with not enough armor. Mainly because we can sell that. But just... I have 2 of those things now. If I get enough of them, I could probably use dragon shrooms and kill white steel on hard with just that.
Thanks.
So yeah, the helmet's nearly dead. That's still going though, so that's alright. However, we could always replace those because they're cheap to replace. We've got a murder rake on us. However, we need that War Ensemble red metal. So let's take the best weapon we have, which at this stage will probably be the baton. I like using the baton. And then let's buy another set of those.
Come back
Down a life shroom as per the usual. Right, where can we put it? There, we'll do. Oh, this weapon is just so cool. It's so much fun to use. There we go. Right, so we've got a few weapons. Oh, we've got a life shroom on us. Even better. Fantastic. Right, so we need to go up to... Where is it? Koshiyama. So we'll have to kill a boss on our way over there anyway. However, because we need milk red metal, it would probably be best if we went through Katsuma, up to Uchinobu, down to Koshiyama. That'd be the best way to do it. Although we don't really have an insane weapon that will kill. So we might just buy ourselves a pork choppy.
Oh, welcome back.
1,000 damage. Well, that's not bad. Yeah, we'll get that. It's a lot of money that we're just throwing away on weapons, but hey, what can you do? Until I get the white steel spike crusher, I won't be happy. So, right, we wanted floor 33, didn't we? Down to 32, up to Shinobi. And let's not do what I just did, which was fight Cohen by accident, because I forgot what I was even doing. Because that's always funny. But yeah, how you all doing? So I've just been kind of going off on one. Right, to goose. Right then. Right, no, we're not going that way. I did that before. Right, let's grab that out as well. Right, you're going to throw a tantrum. Come on. What's that? Pure element. I mean, I'll take it anyway. Can't overlook those resources. Oh, okay, it's that here. Goodbye. Can you come out here? Like, come on. That's the way. There you go, he's poisoned. Right. You need to stay in the corner. Ow. And that made a really loud noise as my, like, helmet broke. You just die. Like, come on. What does it take to kill you? I mean, I could have amped up, like, the damage on the fireball baton or something, but still. Yeah, you're gonna die instantly, just because. Steel. I mean, we can take steel. Steel's always good. No. Sorry, but no. Because those sorts of fights that are the hardest, because they stand next to a corner and you don't want to, like, walk away because then you've already hit them with the poison, but you also don't want to, like, just, you know. You're downloading the game again. Oh, it's the wrong elevator. I'm an idiot. You downloaded it again. How far did you get through the game? Was it like decent? Was it at this stage, or was it further? If it was further, that's cool. Tell me all about your, like, max level assault rifle or something. Oh, that was a waste. Now a hater's gonna spawn again. For God's sake, I don't pay attention. Like, I'm either saying something or, like, looking at the chat, and then I just don't pay attention and things go wrong. We have to go through all that again, and it's going to be on the side of the elevator. Which is frustrating. Please kill him. Well, you accidentally killed him, but that's good enough. Goodbye. I killed him pretty efficiently. I was actually smart about it that time and not stupid. I'm not even going to bother fighting. Run along the wall. And then run this way. Because apparently it was this way all the time. Not you. the other side. Oh, I'm gonna have to waste durability just going through. Oh well. That's a bit of a shame. Dead instantly, good. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, it's good if you're doing your research about the game anyway, so that's fair enough, I respect that. But it didn't matter, because I spent the... Well, I felt like I was pretty patient with the game. And I'm not doing too bad. I've died a few times, but... Mainly to own stupidity and mainly to, like, underestimating things. Like, who knew a Lucky Star with 800, like, defense on, with about 8,000 health, would die in one shot to a spear that does 700 damage? I didn't know that. Did 9,600 damage, even though I have 800 armor. But it just goes to show. Yeah, so what's your highest... I suppose the best way to start is, what's your highest grade of fighter? What's the be all and end all for your guys? Oh, it isn't even like... Oh yeah, it is. Never mind. No. I'm gonna die. That's not even gonna stop me. I hate people like that so much. Well, I mean, I can, but it's gonna, like, screw me over for it. I mean, it's good that I got 2 death medals out of that, like, chest. I'm gonna use both the death metals if I fucking have to, because this is just stupid. I hate these people. Probably can't shoot me through this box. It looks like it. Oh, it's just so dumb. Why do people have to be like this? I just want to farm. Like that's the biggest person who is like the biggest dick. And it just ruins the game. Like I shouldn't have to pay 200 like K to get a fighter back because of that. That guy should be slapped, is all I'm saying. Oh, there he is. What was I? Oh yeah, I was trying to get the chest. This is what I mean. This is why I don't play high up, because it seems pointless. Because you just get thwarted for doing it. Because not only that, but none of my like weapons can actually do any damage to him. Thankfully, she's not a Cohen. She probably could kill me, but she's not a Cohen at least. Would the bat be better? I should have bought a death burner. I'm an idiot.
Bring it. Get some.
I should have just let him die, to be fair. That does alright.
You
Not the best.
get some. You deadly asshole. Bring it.
That's so, like, dodgy to actually avoid.
Get some. You bitch. Damn you. Get some.
I wonder what the... I'm interested in, like, the murder rate on bosses. Not that you'd ever have a chance to do anything.
You bitch. Get some.
That did some damage. Jesus Christ.
Get some.
Wow. That vulnerable state is very vulnerable. That shot up damage in terms of like 5 times. Actually, I'm being a bit silly. I probably could reset. If I went up and down the elevators like 4 different times, I think that would probably reset it. I think. We'll give that a go. See if it makes him disappear. I've only got 900 defense on now, so practically worthless with keep going. We could use that, but it probably doesn't even have enough ammo to kill. And also there's no way of getting him to stand still long enough because he's put all the decals on to like negate every sort of like... I always like recycle the... What's the one I'm thinking of? Negates like Frongus. Just because all that is to me is like what that guy's doing. And I'm never gonna use a guy like that, so I just bid him off for like... I think they're worth about 10k recycle points, so they're pretty good. I think that's a different person, but it doesn't matter. Everyone's probably just going to be a dick at this point. Because everyone feels like being a dick. I would say, like, a health regen decal would really help me out, but they're only 15 health per second. Although I would be intrigued to use both that and... Actually, why don't I could just revenge him. I just die to him and leave. I'll just have to... What was it again? 200 and... I think it was probably 210. That's what I mean. This stops me from progressing. Are these types. Oh, I hate it so much. Hate it with a passion. There's nothing I can use to keep me alive. Anyway, how are you doing after me having like a massive rage moment? What's that? Wait, what? Oh, yeah, no, never mind. I understand. Oh, bloody hell. Wasn't expecting that. And maybe I should just keep playing the really, really slow game. Of just low down, recycle stuff for metals, which is a very, very long way. Oh, it's a hater this time. Bloody hell, I can't even hit it properly. Oh, I did actually hit him. Hang on. Probably gonna have to end the stream in a bit. People coming over. I run. You started the game. Nice. Hang on. Oh, another person sent like a 2,000 damage auto rifle, and it killed me because, you know, it's piff. Yeah, why wouldn't it? When you've got like these are like football shoes on. Gosh, now we can hear the entire game. I should have let Badrian die. But I did miss the tumble. I looked at him like on his deathbed and I went. I might actually buy some stuff at some point in this game though.
Really?
Yeah.
Getting to that point, are we?
To be fair, I'm going to quickly check my hours. I've played a lot of this game.
Well,
Might as well at this point.
more hours.
Markiplier's not large.
It's tiny.
To be fair, what do you want to do? Right, if we played Don't Starve, I could always like nip the stream in the bud.
I'm so sleep deprived and full of cold.
Open that. Grab what's in it. Top shelf.
Oh.
Have it. Shut the fridge. Should be cold.
This.
Both of them. If you want.
I forgot we even had the galaxy.
Yeah, I know. When you don't get the hint for cooking food for like a week, the game just like sets you a massive pardon.
Massive pardoniac.
I'll keep streaming this for a bit, but not much longer. Because I mean, you die once, you probably die again. Gets the keg.
Right. Is it still leaving?
We had one
I
person
timed
in. I'm still technically streaming, but I did have one person in. They've been very nice and talking in the thing, and then I died and... No, they're still here. It's not bad. Maybe we should just upgrade the like biggie fuck off M404 rocket launcher.
Yeah, we should.
That'd be really funny, wouldn't it?
It'd be fun.
That'd be funny. How am I ever going to get through this game with like people like that who keep doing that?
See, that's the thing, you don't.
You don't, you just give up and play something better. You play like Roblox.
Oof.
It's like 4 times better. Oh look, that's the assault rifle people keep sending after me.
Is it?
It's fucking irritating.
It's just like frozen.
There's nothing wrong with that, Oliver.
What's on?
I'm Gucci. We Gucci, boy. That's a biggie shop.
That's a small shop.
Bloody hell. I mean, we can buy one of those. Can buy one of. Yeah, we'll just buy all of these things, I don't know. It's bent. You're bent 007. Why not? You like Nixon. Wizard. Do you know he's not a wizard?
German.
Yeah.
No, he's a wizard.
He's a massive wizard. What are you on about?
Mm.
I could use my recycle points for the like metal, for like a biggie metal, like, so I can just upgrade the AR and keep doing the quests. Quests are the way to go. Even though half the time the quests are like, so with your scrotum out, climb to like the end of the game with no weapons and kill
scrotum.
every enemy.
The hardest bit is to destroy it, man.
Yeah.
Hardest part.
It is. The hardest part is when people send like fuck off assault rifles after you and you're like, right, well, what do really?
I do.
just makes me not want to play. No skill decals. Well, I could do that. Defeating all enemies is a bit of a dodgy one. Because like every so often you get the quest that's like, where is it? Let me find the guy. Where is he? Defeat him and you get like a really end game resource.
Yeah.
And he's easy. He's annoying, but it's easy. Defeat him and you get like another end tier resource because he's a gizzard.
Gizzard guy.
He did what with who and where?
That's like Diva comes in, like gets her buff where she gets the rockets.
Oh yeah. That's a small loop.
Lucky Star shit. Yeah, we had a Don't Starve conundrum early.
Oh yeah.
Some guy low-key did 9,000 damage with one hit because I had like 800 armor, so it's like,
What's the point?
I don't know, what is the point? It's pointless. Why play a Lucky Star when he dies instantly? You may as well be an attacker. I'm not actually going to buy an attacker. Like, you have to pry the control from my dead hands before I do
Who's the
that.
best character?
He's not the best character. Born, Tuber. You're born. What do you actually want to play?
Twister.
Twister, of course you do.
We haven't finished.
You say that, but why didn't we finish?
So 3.
Because he was playing as Axel, saw Thumper like 4 times and was like, what do?
So you
No, don't even.
would have thought by now that, having played the game quite a bit, I'd know how to deal with Thumper. But you're wrong. I don't know how to deal with
He
Thumper.
charges head first. As I've said before, the command doesn't work. Well, Axel does. The command does work. Low skill reward.
That's what I wanted in life.
Fine, well, thank you very much for watching the stream, if that can even pick up like sound.
Please open.
Yeah. And I'll see you guys later on. We're going to go play a PS2 game, which I don't have like a capture card for, so I guess I scuff it massive and die.
I think Elgato records PS2, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't have an Elgato.
Should have tested them.
I don't know how those work.
Yeah.
It's picking up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot my comment shop. So see ya!